And start recording. Alright. Start recording. Let me mute myself here. Alright. Sorry about that for those who joined the stream. I was just doing some last minute checks. But we should be good. And I just started recording, so welcome to the Hello VOD viewers. Welcome to episode 3 of semi-realistic survival. Last time we built up the basics of this rover / truck, and now this stream I'm hoping that we can build up the rest. All right. First things first. Let's grab the iron that we had from last stream and put it in the assembler. All right. Nice. Alright, and what should I build first? I need to build up these... I need to build up these batteries, so... That's one battery. I need to build up the second one. How are we looking? Yikes. Yeah, it literally took up mostly all of our iron that we had. Of course. Oh, hold up. First things, I remember. Let me have a gyroscope. Let's see if we can find a place to put the gyros. I'm thinking... like one there. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have 2 gyroscopes. That should be enough. At least for this rover. Okay. Alright, that's one battery down. Nope. I need... Where's that engine? There we go. Alright, and now we gotta work on... the last battery. Just four more battery components or power cells. Yep. And that is the last battery. Nice. 3 large batteries plus those 2 or 3 hydrogen engines should be enough power. Should be more than enough, in fact, for this rover. that being said, speaking of, let's go ahead and put you on recharge. Come on. There we go. I have to go all the way back. Put you on recharge. Alright. Should be good. Now, time for the cargo. For the main body. So let's jump on this wheel. That being said, I know that we do not have enough. Yeah. That we don't. Alright. So that means that we are going to... First things first, turn that off. Before batteries. Go to auto. Before I start on these, speed limit down to 75. Do 75%. Strength to 12, power to 25. Alright. It should be the correct right settings for this. Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. Not too fast, but also not too slow. Nice. I got to remember. I don't want to do the same mistake I did last time. Near the end of the last stream. Oh, almost tipping there. It should be smooth sailing. Yep. In hindsight, I should have probably used that. I should have probably just built the cargo first. Again, it's a little bumpy here. Alright, we're good. Alright. In hindsight, I should have just probably just built like 2 of those, only 1 of those batteries, and used the rest of the iron that I had to build up the cargo. But it's fine. Still good. How much cargo space do you carry? 1,000? Okay.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Yep. Ooh. Actually, I think you'll carry more. Nice. stone out of my inventory. Ah, there we go. Alright, that's full. Keep the stone out of my inventory. Go ahead and gather up the last of... Ow. Last of as much iron ore as I can carry.
Inventory full.
Oh, it's a nice day out. Nice day out. Actually, let me stop right here and eat some food. Alright, I already forgot. Are you full or? Yes, you're already full. And I am already full. Alright, so we can go ahead and go back to the outpost. Put a media player. Definitely put a media player. So we can listen to some songs while we're on the road. But that's like the very last thing that we need to do. Now that I think about it. For now, you guys can just listen to me mumble to myself. Switch those off. I know my way there. Oh. Where? Right behind us? Alright. Alright. Let's take a right. Yep, right there. Just a little bit more. Actually, let me turn that on. Just lightly tap. I think that's enough. Nope. No. Shit, like. Damn, okay. How's that? Oh, no wonder. to... Oh. Yeah, good lord. Alright. How's that? Alright, we should be somewhat in the middle. Yeah, sorry. This is like very necessary. If I want to... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and put these as recharge. That was a very successful mining run. I'm feeling that I might need to do more. Yeah, you know what? Let's do one more mining mission. Actually, we'll start doing more after I build this. So in fact, let me go ahead and cancel all these. We're good. Okay. Alright. You know what? I should go ahead and delete that. And I can just place a GPS outpost right there. I'll make it all white. Yeah, there we go. Great, well now with the modular carpet container fully built, we can go ahead and grab some more iron that we can previously carry. How much? Oh yeah, 10,000? Yeah, we're good. I do need to sleep though, so... Go ahead and quickly make that bed, sleep for a little bit, and then we can go and on another iron run. Alright, I'm done with my nap. That was like, what, 3 seconds? Alright. Set to auto. Merge block. Off. Marking released. And we're on our way. I hate that audio bug where it sounds like I have thrusters. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it too, but it's a little annoying. Oh, shit. No. No. Come on. Ah, shit. Don't tell me. Ah, crap. I just built that. Ah, that's perfect. Alright, guess I'm going to need to build a gyroscope. Go ahead and build that gyroscope, so... Oh crap, no. Stop moving. Stop moving, please. Alright, I'm gonna need to go ahead and run. Make a gyroscope and then run back. Actually, let me go ahead and... before I lose this thing. GPS... track. No, GPS flipped. Alright. Set that to... track, set that to lights. Then I have to run all the way back to the outpost. I believe my truck should be good since the batteries are there should be enough battery charge in those batteries to keep it functional, to keep it powered for, what did it say, 5 hours? So as long as nothing happens to those batteries, that the truck should not despawn for due to the trash removal or whatever it's called. Hopefully, at least. It's one of those times where I miss a jetpack. There's guys though. There should be enough ingots to make at least like one gyroscope. So I'm not too worried. I don't know. I think I kind of want to, if I can, I kind of want to do 2 games in a stream. So like for the first 2 hours, I'll do some Space Engineers, maybe an hour and a half, and then take a quick break, and then I might play some Space Engineers 2. What am I talking about? Space Engineers. Helldivers. That's what I meant to say. As much as I love the how Space Engineers 2 is going. It's not. It doesn't have enough content for a whole for like half the stream. Helldivers, on the other hand. Alright, what am I doing? So, no, not a large grid. Small grid. Maybe if I'm feeling like it. Alright, let's go back to the truck. Hopefully one gyroscope should be enough to flip it over if I use the override. Out. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm glad at least that it's not a long walk. Or run. It's not far. It's not far. Ow. Gotta stop jumping. Yeah, I'm not taking too much damage anyways, but I don't know. Better be cautious than sorry. Yeah, I should have everything. Oh, keep on forgetting that I do not have third person, so I gotta. Oh. Almost there. Just 250 meters to go. Alright, you good? Yep, you're good. Nice. Oh, you're as good as you can be. Alright, let's go ahead and put... I'll put it like right here. Alright. Gyroscope. Override and roll. Alright. Nice. Before we start going back on the road, let's see what's damaged. I know, so conveyor frame and the well, I know this is damaged. But what got destroyed was the conveyor frame and the O2H2 generator. Luckily, I haven't built those up yet, so it was just the frames. So I'm glad I did that. Alright. Since that was all that was lost. Well, first off, I need to go back to the outpost and repair the cargo container. So the plan for this truck will be not for the truck, but the plan on moving forward is, like I explained, I don't think I explained it, the last stream, but on the first episode of the series, I explained, or vaguely said, that this place is not going to be my temporary base. That is going to be somewhere in like those savanna biomes or safari biomes. If I can get there, hopefully. If it's proven to be too difficult to get there, then I am going to have to look for someplace else. What am I doing? Alright, you are back up, so let's go ahead and actually, let's get rid of these before we go back. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Alright, let's go back to that iron. Hopefully, we won't roll over this time. Have to remember that we are going downhill. This area isn't exactly flat. There we go. Alright.
Inventory full.
With the cargo container, it doesn't really matter what's in my inventory. Well, it kind of does, but I can grab stone and iron.
Inventory full.
With the amount of cargo space that I have now. That being said, I do need to grab more iron than stone, so gotta keep an eye on that.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. I think about, what, 6,000? 6,000 stone will be good.
Inventory
I don't want to fill
full.
up the cargo too much, because then it will just be too heavy. Probably too heavy to even go up the slope. Like I mentioned, I'm currently on a hill right now, so going uphill is a lot slower than going downhill. So, oh. What was that? Did some spawn? Oh, some did. MTGD military barracks. I think that's one of those, vanilla? One of those vanilla encounters, not the modded ones.
Inventory full.
I believe so. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that should be enough. For now. So now let's go back up. Oh yeah. Yep, I can feel it. Oh, we are heavy. Ooh-wee. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, alright. Up the power here. Let's move the strength. Oh, no. Come on. Alright, there we go. Yep. Gyroscope seems okay. I mean, of course it's okay. Why wouldn't it be? Go ahead and delete that. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, honestly, I think a connector would have been a lot more. A better choice. Definitely. Because even if the connector come on. Yep, you're like right there. You can connect. Come on. Oh, brother. This is being a lot more tedious than I had imagined. Alright. Alright, that should be good. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't matter. So, usually, how long does it take to build? How much does it take? 4 metal grids? I have 6 metal grids, so I could make a cargo container, but I kind of like this more. Not gonna lie. We don't really need all that, well, much cargo. At least not for right now. Stone in first. Okay. Real quick. Now I need interior plates. We have such no okay. So on interior plates. Right, relaxing. Keep like that. I think that's correct. That's how I got it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build up the rest of the body. Why did I do that? Just checking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got more than enough. Cool. Alright, I feel like I can... yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. If everything goes according to plan, the rover should be finished in around... what? 30 minutes? Maybe even less. If that is the case, then I do feel like I can go. I do feel like I think I can. Have enough time and probably enough space to play some Helldivers. Oh, we'll see. Oh, come on, get up. Alright, so that's the O2 HC generator, connector, conveyor frame, and now that is the iron done and ready. So now let's go ahead and build up these hydrogen tanks. More than enough. This one's just do not mean to put that. Right, what I think about doing for that is I'm going to put some pistons on this. Like maybe 4 with mag plates on it, so then I can lift it off the ground and reattach those wheels. Oh, come on. I also have another idea that might work. No. What I'm thinking to make the connection of this much easier is to place a hinge and a camera. Like, I think there's space. Like, right in between these two tanks. Oh no. Let me check, actually. There is. Yep, there's that 2-block space right there. And that should be enough to... That should be more than enough to make that hinge and camera. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to make those two pistons. Those 4 pistons. Before I start welding up those engines, I'm gonna need a drink real quick and eat. Oh yeah. Alright, that is 1 hydrogen down. Push the engine down. Okay. Let's go back. Grab some more iron. Careful here, because I think this is where yeah. The hell was that? Oh, was that a... Okay, I think that was a, that was a... What's an unknown signal? Yeah. More than likely. I doubt I'm getting attacked. Hopefully not. Pressure brake. Alright. Now.
Inventory full.
Da. Alright. How much? 200. 2006.
Inventory full.
Yep, I hear you, Karen. I hear you.
Inventory full.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not talking as much as I would like to. I'm just thinking what my next plan should
Inventory
be.
full.
Because I do believe that I can finish the rover, or I can't finish what I have right now. This stream. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do next, because my plan was, once I finish the rover, my original plan was, once I finish the rover, I can go ahead and grind down the outpost, put everything I have into the cargo, into the rover, and drive off into my ideal base location. But I am worried that I might meet some unsavory folk that doesn't take too kindly for me at being in their territory. So I wonder if I should
Inventory
make...
full.
if I should beef up the armor of this rover and lightly put some weapons on it, like maybe a 30mm, like maybe one or two 30mm guns on it. Maybe. We'll see. If that's the case, I'm going to
Inventory
need...
full.
If I am thinking about doing that, then I'm going to need to grab some magnesium. Not a lot, but just enough to... make decent enough ammo to protect me from going on my journey.
Inventory full.
There, this should be enough. Why am I still seeing the... oh, over there. Come on. You got this. You can do it. there we go. I was a little worried there that it might be glitched because I kept on seeing it. The iron and nickel back there, even though I don't have an ore detector on this. But it seems to correct itself out. For right now, I am willing. I do actually want to do a Helldivers stream, some Helldivers after this. So after I build up all that's on this, build up this rover, right? All that's on this rover, I'll go ahead and stream some Helldivers too. After I take my break now. Oh, I think I did it. Set that to recharge. Check. Yep, I did it. Okay, cool. So now, let's go and grab the iron and put it all in the refinery. Alright. Right. I think I actually need to connect this. Yep. And small steel tubes. Just grab everything that's in here. Before I connect up the hydrogen engines to everything else, let's go ahead and turn these off before I build up the conveyors. Conveyor. Oi. Why didn't you give me the motors? Give me that. Oh, okay. I leaped over that. Right. There we go. Noise. All I need to do is build up this hydrogen engine and those 3 carbon containers. Small carbon containers. Yeah, like I said, it's actually quite easy to make all that. I might add a little bit more. We still haven't reached an hour and 30 minutes yet. So I am thinking about, once I finish welding all that up, let's place a solar panel and some lights. And that should be the very basics of what I am needed for this rover. I'll try and design it to make it look a little pretty later on, but right now, let's just keep it simple. Steel plates, at least 13. This out. Alright, and this up. Come on. Yeah, come on. Get up there. There we go. Let's see. How long was it? Like 7 blocks long? Now, all that's needed is to weld that up, is to find a place to put this solar panel and the lights. Spotlights. Okay, so just gotta figure out. This. No? Hold on. 5 blocks long. I know it's 5 blocks wide. Such. Yeah, come on. Let me get up there. Right? Guess. Ah, come on. How's that look? Looks alright, I guess. That's alright. So, that one. Alright. This welded up. Start. This. I'm just gonna keep it simple and just put the spotlights right there. Alright. White sleigh. That is looking pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna need to... Well, it's not really complete yet. I need to figure out that issue, so let's go ahead and... Lord, if I can spell pistons. Grab some pistons. And that should be good. I'm worried, so like one more block down. Like this, maybe. Grab some mag. Plates. Like so. Squeeze it by. And this is just, I'm just putting these pistons down temporarily. They're not going to be the, I mean, I am going to have those on the rover, but not where they are right now. I'm going to move them. Right now, this is just to attach some wheels to the suspensions. Alright. So now, if I just turn that off. Lower these, lower the height just a little, like 25. Then reverse the pistons. Oh, right, the batteries. I'll just leave you on auto right now. Alright. Wheels. Yeah. I was hoping there would be enough. Squeeze on by. Alright, just one more. Just one more run at in the iron mine. Should be good. Distance. Off. Oh, I think I accidentally turned off the pistons. Do it? Yep. Alright. Just turn on all of the batteries to auto. Get this. Go over to the mining. To the iron mine. I'm gonna say iron right there. Doesn't matter. Go down this way. And turn right. And I have reached my destination. Alright.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Next. Oh, let's not break my ankles.
Inventory full.
Oh, crap. I just realized, what am I gonna do with a survival kit? Oh, I just realized. What am I gonna do with this, with a survival kit? Because if I can't put a survival kit on my... Ow. Yeah, a little careful there. Because if I can't put a survival kit on my rover, that means I'm gonna have to be really, really careful on my journey to desert. The desert biome. One mishap and then it's all over. It's all over for me. in this series. Ow. Lord.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I have to be really, really careful. I have to be really careful on my journey.
Inventory full.
I'm kind of nervous now.
Inventory full.
Just a little. Just a tad bit. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Inventory full.
Wait, did that say 7? It did. Oh, we're more than we're okay. So we're good. Gotta get up. Oh crap. Come on. Get up. You got this. Come on. Serpentine. Come on. Come on. I think I could go up this way. Oh, this will prove a lot difficult. I might have to put. Come on. Okay. I have an idea, so once I put. Trying to think. Okay, so yeah, okay. I was wondering if it'll work, but my idea is to put 1 or 2 atmospheric thrusters up at the back. So that way, because now that I think about it, the rover's going to be pretty full carrying the outpost. Carrying everything, carrying the outpost, the resources that I used for the outpost. So I'm gonna need that extra boost. So I'll do that next stream though, however. Because we're just about to reach. Oh, come on, slow down. We just reached 1 hour and 34 minutes into the session, which is pretty good. we've gotten a lot done. As I was saying, we've gotten a lot done this stream. Alright. Engaged. Don't know why I did that. All our batteries set to recharge. Come on, get up. Get up there. Let's grab. Alright. How much iron do I need? 778? Gotcha. Gotcha. More. Okay. Nope, sorry, 100 more. Right, there we go. That's one. And come on, there. That is two. That is the rover. Just a second. And that is the rover. Pretty much complete. I have with the basic necessities of a rover. Power production, so hydrogen engines, batteries, a solar panel, a cargo, a large cargo with 3 small cargo containers. Yeah. That's pretty much it for it. Nice. Cool. So now I guess I just let that charge. Let the batteries charge and all that. Close that. And I think I can go ahead and call it this for the episode 2. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to add some more features to the rover, but I don't know what yet, so I'm not going to spend like another hour trying to figure out what else I can put on the rover, because that'll just be a waste of time and, well, resources. So I'll go to a creative world and do some tinkering with this. Oh, actually, that gives me an idea. Let me save this. Save this, so control. Name. Semi. Realistic. Truck slash rover thing. Alright. Now with that saved, I can go to a creative world, do some tinkering with it, add some features onto it, like armor and stuff like that. Then next stream, I'll place a projector down and then build it up. And then once I completed the truck rover thing, I think it'll be high time to grind this all down and set off onto a journey to the Savannah Desert biome. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm just very happy onto the progress that we've made. 3 episodes in, which may not be a lot, but 3 episodes in, we've gotten all this done. I'm very happy with myself. Even with the mishaps along the way. And actually, this stream was actually pretty uneventful. No interruptions or anything, so quite happy. Anyways, to the VOD watchers out there, I know this was a little short. I'm sorry, but like I said, I don't have enough space for my computer, and I really want to do a Helldivers, stream up some Helldivers. So, without further ado, I can go ahead and call this session a Space Engineer session. I can call it here. Alright, and to the VOD watchers, to you guys, this is Ensign Teprick, signing off. Have a good... oh my lord. I'm sorry, I keep on trying to do an outro, remembering outros before I say signing off, so to everyone out there, have a good morning, a good evening, and a good night. This is Ensign Teprick, signing off.